Hello everyone and welcome to my Boku no Hero character sorter. In this one I'm probably gonna be serious about it instead of doing it for satire like my definitive Smash Ultimate tier list was. I have no idea how expansive this is, like if it includes every single character or not, but... Oh, okay. In that case, I don't know why Bakugo's mom is on here if it's 50. I mean, she's a character. Bakugo's mom shows up like one time. That's pretty easy. I think she's the, oh yeah, she's like the bunny girl. I think Hawk's like, yeah, he has actual, I mean, they expanded on his character, unlike her, so that's easy. Twice's image isn't there. I mean, a lot of people like Dabi. I feel like they're setting up some more stuff for him, but I like how Twice is a lot like Deadpool. I don't even like Deadpool that much, I just really like Twice's character. I think Overhaul's a really cool villain, but obviously they're setting up a lot for Shigaraki to become like a big boy, and I think Overhaul's done. So I'm gonna pick Shigaraki. I mean, Midnight's kind of a fan servicey character. Present Mike doesn't have that much backstory, but I do like the part about him and Aizawa being friends, so probably him. Yeah, no. No. Dude, Inasa is just cool. Like, I really like Inasa and his quirk. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Bro, Mirio is such a chat. So Sasuke over here is also a bit of a chat. I do like both, but I'm not gonna pick that at all. Bro, I really like Tetsu, just because he's kind of funny, but at the same time, Monoma's like a likable, so probably gonna pick him. Aw, yes. Trash can. Yeah, probably Kendo. He's pretty cool. Come on. Here we go. Oh, look. It's someone who has no character, and someone who has some character, and is getting more development as the story progresses. Jiro has more screen time than Shoji. Shoji doesn't really have much in terms of character development or anything, sadly. I wish he did, because I think he has a cool design and stuff. I'm gonna have to pick Jiro. Koda Koji, I mean... I wish Koda would get, like, screen time and stuff, but, you know, kinda hasn't. So, gotta go with Kirishima. Ojiro versus Ochako. I mean, I don't like Uraraka as much as a lot of people do. I do like Ojiro. But she has a lot of screen time. I'm gonna go with the sleeper pick. I'm gonna go Ojiro. Shido versus Asui. This is kinda hard. I'm not a big fan of either. Probably Ishido, honestly. Oh, a joke character. He did get random screen time in the manga and some development. I think he's really slept on, but I'm still gonna have to go with Todoroki since he's like a main character and stuff. Has a lot more screen time and development. This is hard. I really like Midoriya's character development over time. He went from being like really shy and now he's starting to be confident in his abilities and stuff, but I mean, Bakugo is like such an in-depth, like dick sort of character. I really like him. Yeah, probably Bakugo. Stain versus Midoriya's mother. I mean, I really like Inko just cause... yeah, probably Stain. I mean, he's just like such a cool villain type of character, you know? Fox versus Best Genist. Yeah. Twice versus Shindo. Wasn't he the Earthquake kid? I'm pretty sure that's who he was. He just hasn't had any screen time, so probably Twice. Dabi. Himiko Toga versus Shigaraki. Probably Shigaraki. Probably Toga versus Overhaul. Vlad King versus Present Mike. Vlad King... he hasn't really had enough screen time or anything to be cool. Like he's shown off his quirk in like once I think, which I think that was cool. But like, I just like Present Mike more. This is hard. Probably Vlad King, I guess. Aizawa versus All Might. This is really hard, dude. Aizawa's so cool. I really love his quirk. I really like how he fights and stuff. All Might is All Might, but I don't know. Aizawa's probably up there in terms of my favorite characters. Probably Aizawa. Anasa versus Shishikura. Probably Anasa, just because this guy's been in like one fight. And all we really know about him is that I think he likes Stain. And like, yeah. I think it's kinda it. And he hates Class A. I think it's just, it's from UA in general, not necessarily Class A. I guess Hatsume. Oh, Mirio's just a god. And Hado hasn't had that much screen time at all. Like, she's had like one fight. And, well, his fight, like, yeah. His fight was way cooler, and I think he has a much cooler quirk, honestly, so I'm gonna pick him. Bro, I really like how Shinzo came back out of left field, and now he's like a major character, at least for the, final exam arc or whatever. Class A versus B. Yeah, I don't know. I think his character's really cool, but Monama's just probably one of my favorite characters. Tetsu versus Shinso. Tetsu, he's shown off some, but I still feel like he's been really underutilized. He did get screen time in that fight against Todoroki. I want to pick him, but so hard. I'm gonna pick Tetsu. Kendo versus, yeah, I mean, Kendo's just had much more screen time. So, yeah. Trash or her? I mean, she's trash too. So, I guess we have to pick trash. Yorozu versus Kage. I mean, come on. I mean, she's not a bad character. I just think Tokiyami's just really cool. I just really like almost everything about him. Personality and stuff. Yeah, that's no-brainer. Hero versus Sero. Dude, Sero has to be one of my favorite characters just because of how much he's slept on. He's literally just shoots tape, and I just find that hilarious. Probably Sero. Yeah, that's not even. This is difficult. I don't know which one to pick because I don't like either of them. Probably Koda. Ojiro versus Kaminari. I really like Kaminari. He's probably one of my favorite students from Class 1A. Probably Kaminari. Ida is a god, dude. Bakugo versus Todoroki. Gotta go with Bakugo. Todoroki versus Midoriya. That's hard. That is hard indeed. Probably Midoriya. Hawks versus Stain. Oh, that's hard, man. I really like Stain's ideology and stuff, but Hawks is also just so cool. Always like working with the villains under, like, as a double agent, sorta. I find that pretty cool. That's easy. That's also easy. You don't have a character, you don't have a character. This is hard. This is hard indeed. I guess. Twice versus Shigaraki. Probably Shigaraki. Toga versus Twice. Twice for sure, dude. Toga versus Dabi. I think they're both sorta cool. I don't feel strongly about either. Let's see. Probably gonna have to go with Dabi, honestly. And Timiko over him. Overhaul over him. Aizawa versus Present Mike. I mean, Aizawa's just had much more screen time than Present Mike. He's done a lot more stuff than Present Mike, so also easy. Same reason. I mean, Tammy's just I don't really like your character. It's kind of boring, honestly. I find both of these characters kind of boring, but I guess I'll go with Lad King. Midnight versus Cammy, dude. Oh. Probably Midnight, even though I don't really like Midnight. Nasa versus Mirio. Mirio's probably like in my top 5 favorite characters, so that's decently easy. This is difficult. This is difficult. Oh, jeez. I just think his quirk's really cool. Like, I think Inasa's character is really cool, but at the same time, I can kind of relate to Maki. Probably Inasa here. She just hasn't done anything, so probably Hajime. She's still better than him, though. Monoma versus Kendo. Probably Monoma. Probably Kendo. Probably Tetsu. Probably Shinso. Sero versus Fumikage. Well, I do think Sero's extremely slept on. I still just think Fumikage is a much cooler character with a lot more stuff to do. Yaoyorozu versus Sero. This is hard, dude. I don't really like Yaoyorozu, honestly. I think she's a little overrated. I don't think she's bad, though. Jiro. This is hard. Probably Jiro, honestly. Probably Yaoyorozu, just because she's done a lot more stuff than Shoji. Probably Shoji. Kaminari versus Kirishima. I really like both of them. They're probably in like my top 5 class 1A boys. This is kind of hard, honestly. Jeez. Probably Kirishima, because like the arc where he got his unbreakable form. That was really hype. Kodo, yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Oops, did I accidentally click no opinion? I hope I didn't. Bakugo. Probably Midoriya. Probably Todoroki. Probably Ida. Probably Ashido. Probably Aoyama. Shigaraki versus Hawks. Probably Shigaraki. Probably Hawks. Probably twice. Probably Stain. Probably Dabi. I don't really like Kimiko, but she's. I really don't. I think Kimiko is just gonna be a sorta static character for the rest, as opposed to dynamic. I feel like Kimiko has room to change. Well, I don't think Kimiko has any. I think Overhaul stuff is done, but same with her. So probably Overhaul, just because he's really cool. I feel like he has potential to come back, but at the same time, so far he hasn't really done much. Yeah, it's easy. Yo versus Aizawa, dude. They're both super cool, but I just have to go with Mirio here. Probably Aizawa. Present Mike versus Anasa. Mike versus Hatsume. Probably Present Mike. Probably Hatsume. Probably Vlad King. Probably Hado. I don't really like either of them. I feel like he has potential to come back, maybe improve his quirk and stuff. I don't think Midnight's gonna change much as a character. So I feel like she doesn't have much room for improvement, but he does. Two of my favorites. This is hard. Probably Fumikage, honestly. Probably Monoma. Probably Sero, dude. Man. Probably Jiro, honestly. Probably Kendo. Tetsu. Oh, well, that was Shinso, and I would have collected him anyways. Yeah, Yaoyorozu. Probably Shoji. Mineta. Yep. Bakugo versus Kirishima. This is so hard. Again, two of my favorites, but probably Bakugo. Again, two of my favorites, probably Kirishima though. Kaminari. Midoriya. Todoroki. Ida. Ojiro. Rashido. Raraka, Aoyama. I don't really like Sui too much, but I'll pick her over Sato. But Mirio's just a god. Dude, he's such a chat dude. This is hard. Probably Shigaraki, even though I love Aizawa. Probably Aizawa, because Hawks, he was very recently introduced. Tamaki, for the same reason as before, Hawks was very recently introduced. I feel like Amajiki, yeah, I feel like he's for sure coming back. Same with Hawks though. I don't think Hawks is done at all, because it kind of set up for a whole sort of arc, I think. Probably All Might. Probably enough. Probably Hawks. Twice. Stain. Navi. Himiko. Overhaul. Probably Present Mike. This is too hard. I don't know. Probably Vlad King. Probably Shindo. I don't like either of them, but man, I really love Fumikage, but Bakugo is probably like SD1 bully. Kirishima, probably Tokoyama. Manama versus Kirishima. Ah, god, dude. I love both of them, but probably Manama. Kirishima here. Kaminari here. Midoriya here. Todoroki here. Ida here. Sero here. Jiro here. Kendo here. Ojiro. Tetsu. Shinso. Yoyorozu. Oji. Otaka. Aoyama. I don't like either of them, but Asui, Mineta. SEO. I mean, literally, oh god, dude. Possible. Okay, here it comes down to the big two. Mirio or Bakugo. This is one I'm gonna have to think on. Because, like, they're both candidates for favorite character and they're already up against each other. Probably, god, dude. Mirio's just such a hype character. Oh, Mirio, Bakugo. Tokoyami here, Manama here, Kirishima here, Kaminari here, Shigaraki probably. There's nothing I don't dislike Midoriya, but so many characters in this are good, like, same with you. Probably Midoriya, Todoroki, Ida, All Might here. Probably Inasa. Probably Hawks. Twice versus Sero. I have to go with Sero just because Twice has more depth than Sero, just because Sero's like never gets to do anything, which I find kind of sad because like I really like Sero, but when put against actual characters with screen time, he kind of falls apart. Like I don't even like Toga, but I can. She's at least done stuff. Zero really hasn't. Like, I do like him more than Overhaul though, and I think he has a lot more potential than Overhaul. Because as I've said like 5 times now, I think Overhaul's whole character is probably static by now. Kendo versus Overhaul, yeah. Ah man, Ojiro probably. Overhaul. Probably Ishido, probably Tetsu, Shinso. Probably Yaoyorozu, probably Shoji, probably. Oh man, excuse me. Hatsume or Uraraka? Probably Uraraka. I don't like Hatsume that much. Aoyama, Hatsume, Asui. Mineta. Shiozaki, I guess. Flat King. I don't think Sato is gonna do anything. But I don't think Kami's gonna do anything either. Yeah, I don't like you. I don't even like Mitsuki, but I like him more than you. I like Best Genius more than you. I like her more than you. And here we have it, boys. Best characters. Best characters. It goes Mirio, then Bakugo, Tokoyami, Manama, Kirishima, Denki, Shigaraki, Aizawa, Amaji. I didn't expect Todoroki to be beneath Midoriya. I guess it does make some sense. Twice doesn't even have an image. So sad. Yeah, I agree with most of this so far. Nah, I'd put Shinso like above Overhaul. Probably even above Ojiro. I don't know why he was so low. Yeah. this makes sense, I guess. Well, anyways, gotta put on the best music before we leave. Is it this one? Which one is it? Where's Narantia's theme, please? Oh yes, this isn't, but it's so good. Just listen to this. But yeah. Well, that was that, I guess. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you in, I don't know, whatever I'll do next. Comment whatever random thing you want me to do. Maybe something JoJo related, something weeb, I don't know. But yeah, see ya boys.